It's happening. So I have an idea. I'm done. So what you just saw me use was Elmer's washable glue. Okay, I like the purple one because you can really see what you're doing. And I'm gonna block out this brow. I might not worry about it peeking through quite as much as if I was going to redraw an eyebrow, because I'm going to cover this up with rhinestones, but it needs to be wildly flat and glued to my head. My head. So I'm just taking a brush like this, and I am just placing this hair as flat as possible. It's kind of satisfying, right? Okay, now we need a spatula. You could use any flat surface. I don't want y'all to feel like you need to go get a spoolie unless you want. It's a really nice spoolie. It's from Anastasia. But that being said, you could use really anything that's small and flat. Now, I obviously have this, so I'm going to use it. And now I'm just going to push this down. Flat. And then we're going to let it completely dry. And then I'm going to cover it with foundation. Again, I have a video on, I think I even posted it here. Let me go get the link from TikTok. I don't think you have to have a TikTok to watch it, but you can see how I would color correct it. But rhinestones are going to go over this area here in a second. It's not going to matter. So again, I don't really care because again, rhinestones are going to go all over my eye underneath here. And then I'm also going to put the rhinestones through this way. It's going to be really cool. Hopefully not too difficult. This eye I'm going to do normal. I have the normal brow, but I'm saying all that to say I just needed the hair flat. I didn't want to just glue rhinestones on a fluffy brow. Looks like I just got my brows laminated. I've actually never had my brows laminated. I'm too scared. I think when other people have it, it's wonderful, but I have really bad luck with those kind of things, so I just don't do it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I know if there's something bad that can happen, it would happen to me. Back with the calamine lotion. I'm going to pat it on with my finger first. And I'm going to take it all the way underneath here because I'm going to put the sparkles under here too and the red base. This is going to help with staining. It does. Oh, goody. We'll use one of these just to tap it out. Just got to be a nice even layer. I'm trying to decide how much of the red I want. I think I'm just going to do the red right under the brow, and then we'll start the rhinestones. There's going to be so many rhinestones, so many. This is going to take me a long time, but just the rhinestones. So, and it's actually going to be the easier part. So this is actually going to be a pretty easy last minute Halloween situation. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody do what I'm about to do. I could be wrong. We have been on this earth for a very long time now. And what I mean by that is I don't think I've had an original thought at this point. It's all been thought out. So somebody has probably done this, but I haven't seen it just yet. Or if I did, it was years and years and years ago. So it's kind of cool. But again, somebody has probably already done this. So don't ever think that Rose is taking credit for anything. Now we're going to use Clean Canvas Shade Fair. And we're going to do this eye pretty classic. My version of classic, just a really pretty soft cut crease. I'm thinking black liner, cat eye, just kind of what got me into makeup. But look what I picked up. I'm excited to show y'all. Isn't this pretty? This is from e.l.f. This is their Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette in Nude Mood. Let's see how it performs. And all the brushes I'm going to use today are going to be from the Essential Travel set. I'm having so much fun with them, and I want y'all to know that no matter if you want to do a 5-minute glam or an absolutely out of control spooky glam, you can do it with just these 5 brushes. Now let's grab this brush from the set, and I'm trying to decide. Let's keep it a little warm. This color looks nice. Let's lay that down. Oh, that's nice. All right, I'm already excited. I might do a little shimmer on the lid. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do white. Yeah, we'll keep it kind of 1940s, early 1950s. That's my favorite era of makeup. grab some more of that shade and just build it up a little bit more over here and continue that over this way. Yay for the palette and yay for the brush. This is nice. Now I'm just going to continue to tap to transition it just a little bit more. Now let's take this shade and that's going to go on our brow bone. Press that in. Focus most of it here on the highest point, and then we're going to tap it over this way and then tap it over this way. I feel like that's enough for the transition. That looks so nice. That's just the two colors. That's just this first one here, and then that was just this one right here. Nice. Now let's grab this shade. I'm excited to try this shade. I love how cool that is. But we're using that last dark brown. I'm just going to press this into my socket, and we're basically almost done with this eye. We're going to carve it out a little bit too. And then again, I'm just going to wipe it on Sheila. Who knew a makeup Wait, I think I'm sitting on her. Oh, are you okay, Sheila? Then we'll just wipe that off. And then I'll just continue to transition with the side just a little bit more. Let's grab our sculpting detail brush and a little bit of clean canvas just on the side. It's important for me to show you. See how it's not on the other side? And we will just carve this out a lid. Let me hold it a little bit farther back so I have a little bit more flow. And then I want it to come out of the socket just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, now I grabbed this shade. Grab it on the side, grab a lot of it because we want to set this evenly and pretty much all at once. I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more. By the way, I'm gonna switch to the sculpting detail just to bring it over here a little bit more and to get a little closer to the crease. So I have to do my liner off camera, and the reason why is because it's something that's not released and I can't show it, but just this product. Okay, well, maybe the blush too. Okay, only 2 products, but y'all want me to test these things. Okay, I'm back. Let's put on some mascara. We're gonna do lashes, so I'm not really gonna work at my mascara today. I just wanna make sure my lashes are dark. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to start on this eye. I don't know if I do just yet. Let me get this lash on and we'll see. We might just do our complexion first. Yeah, I think we should just do complexion. Let's do a different pair of these Libre lashes. I'm so excited. This is going to be style number 2. And these are more flared, like what I'm into. These look so pretty. I'm so excited to put these on. Really been loving them. Really been loving them. Now I've only tried the one pair, but I've worn it 2 or 3 times. Super comfortable, floofy, big. I really like it. I feel like these were thought out and I like that. All right, I decided to do my red base first. Ooh, matches my nails. And the reason why is because I'm gonna set it with red eyeshadow, and if we have any fallout, you know the drill. Okay, let's grab our cream concealer brush. We're just gonna even this out. I'm gonna take it pretty far up. I might need to grab more. I don't really want it to turn pink. And the only reason it's turning pink is because it's focused more around my lid. And it's just like our transition over here, how we just have that one transition color there. Yeah, let's take it all the way up to the brow hair. Now I have micellar water here on my brush, and I just want to keep it pretty rounded. You'll see why in just a second. I wonder if any of y'all have any idea what I'm doing. Did I say what I was doing? I don't think I did. Now before I set it, I want to go ahead and see, again, do not worry if this peeks through a little bit. It's not a big deal. I'm saying the brow. And the reason why is because it's about to just be wall to wall, brow to brow rhinestones. This is really nice. It's so full coverage, But what even's making it really nice is how it's an applicator like this. It's awesome. All right, this brush is gonna be perfect for this. I can't stress enough how seeing a little bit of the brow even there, it's not a big deal. The brow just needed to be really flat for this next step. I think I'll go ahead and do the rest of my base. Now let's just take a red eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this one. Let me wipe this brush off a little bit. Can't have it turn pink. There we go. This one is from Bake Up. This is the Primaries palette, and I'm just gonna take that and set it. I kind of see that little bit of fallout. Completely normal, please. It is so normal, especially with how much I'm packing on here. But that's also why I didn't want to do this till after. This better be cool. I'm gonna have a little fit. Not really. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the next probably 2 hours or more of my life. I'm gonna go ahead and set my brow, really pressing some powder into that. I'm using the one size. And again, it's okay to see the brow hair peeking through. We just still needed it flat and secured. Yay, I didn't tell y'all. I thought I did, and now I remembered I didn't. All right, the next thing we're gonna need, and if this goes for any type of rhinestone that you're wanting to apply, whether it be 1 or 1 million, like I'm about to apply, we need lash glue. So let's just go ahead and we'll work in sections. I'm gonna cover this entire area here. All of this red, I'm gonna cover with red or red-like rhinestones. So the rhinestones I'm using are from Amazon. I just needed a whole bunch of them, and I'm just using different size red ones. These though, these are from Half Magic, these applicators, and they're amazing. So this isn't gonna have any kind of rhyme or reason. And then you're gonna see I'm gonna do a few that are a little bit kind of shifty blue red. We're just having fun. I'm gonna do this off camera a little bit though. Isn't that fun? Okay, this entire red area has to be covered. Now this is going to take a second, but this is so cool. And I hope that it translates. I think it will. I think it's all gonna make sense once I get it all done. Maybe not. But it's a vision I had in my head for a little while, and I wanted to do it, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm excited. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I told y'all this is gonna take forever. So I'm starting to put just these kind of, also from Amazon, just the more reflective ones, and we're gonna go a little bit larger as we go up into the hair. For the hair, do not put lash glue in your hair, okay? But we're not there yet, but we will get there. But don't put lash glue in your hair. I'll show you what to put in your hair. Let me just finish this. Isn't this fun? Okay, so now we're gonna do the brow. We have a little bit of lash glue there, and now I'm just using these. I'll finish this off camera. This is gonna take forever because I'm gonna take it all the way up into my hair, but I'm gonna show you once I get there. Okay. Rhinestone down, let me go find that. Still here. We're gonna take this pretty thick all the way this way. So I'm just gonna take it now. I'm gonna start to angle it up this way. Okay, so I switched to a lot larger ones, and I have to tell y'all what I'm doing now. This is just a nail art tool from Amazon, so if you want to search that, but I'm using really large ones, and the little tweezers, we're not going to pick that up. So we're still swooshing. I need to fill this part out a little bit more here, and then I thought it'd be cool if it went into the hair this way. This is so much fun. I'm trying to finish this. I'm almost to the hair, and then we'll switch over. I'm going to need a break. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Okay, so what you're seeing now is I added a few, I want them to kind of fade over this way. So I went from larger to smaller on the outer part, and now it's time to switch to my hair gel. This stuff is intense. It's gonna hold these, but it washes out. I've been using this forever. But let's start to kind of fade them into my hair. If I can get some of this out. It's literally hair glue. Okay, we only need a little bit. And then I'm just gonna keep it in my hand, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Here, we'll start there. And I'm gonna use the bigger one, so I'm gonna use the nail applicator that I've already lost because I'm too excited. And then I might just do bigger and smaller, but this is definitely gonna hold it. See? All right. That looks so cool. Okay, we can start to finish. I'm actually gonna go wash my hands and maybe just stand, because I've been sitting. I'm just gonna stand for just a second. Okay. Took a little walk around the house, picked up Jean. That was my workout. Now let's go ahead and finish this. I think I'm still gonna put a lash on. Of course, I'm not even gonna put any liner on, anything like that, but I'll just put the other lash on. I think I can fit it on there. I think I'm gonna get a bubble tea today. I'm very excited about that. I love bubble tea. I'm just gonna get a classic milk tea today, I think. Kind of want to add 2 shots of espresso. I don't know. I just don't know. Have y'all ever had that? I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't, please try it. It's so good. If you like coffee, oh my goodness, it just amplifies the deliciousness of the classic milk tea. And then of course I have to get boba in it. Let's go ahead and just start to finish the face. Oh, this is going to be so easy. This part's the easy part. And then remember, we already had that done over there, so we don't have to go over there. We just got to go over this way. And this is that Kiko Milano foundation. Yes. And we'll apply it with our cream sculpting brush while Jean takes a bath. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jean Bean. Your daddy was a gremlin. Everybody in the house is waiting in suspense to see me finish this look. It's actually the cutest thing ever. So what I think I want to do is a super bright under eye. I'm going to take a small amount of this concealer and I'm going to use it as corrector. I'm really kind of using it as corrector slash base because I want to do a super bright under eye with this very super pink House Labs concealer. But that shade that I just used, still one of my favorite concealers, especially for the price. For the price, it's incredible, and it's the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer. The shade is 23.5p. So if you ever want to do a super bright under eye, you need something pretty warm underneath it, and even maybe for how bright I'm wanting to go. Do you see how it's a little too dark for my under eye? That's exactly what we want. If we don't have that underneath there, we might get a cast, and this might just end up betraying us. Might just turn gray. Let's go right in. This shade is 06 Fair Rosy. I'm going to do a lot of it because I'm just having fun today. This is Halloween makeup. So let's go ahead and put that underneath there. You can't tell here, but this is so pink in the best way, and pink on my skin tone. Let's say fair to light medium, maybe medium tan. Pink is going to be super brightening. Now we're going to use our cream concealer brush. This is that same one that we used with the red earlier. We can use red and black. Wipe it off on Sheila, and we can still go to Makeup Town. Setting with that one size ultra pink powder again, and we're using a puff today instead of the brush because I just put on a lot of concealer, and a puff is really gonna be what we need right now. Now I do need a little bit more control through here, so I am gonna do some setting with this brush around here mostly. I could still fit the puff over there, but around my rhinestones I need a little bit more precision. Let's do this Kiko Milano bronzer. The shade is 01 Sienna. So pretty. Trying to decide what color blush I want to do. Let's warm up the nose a little bit. So I have an idea of what this look is, but I'm gonna let y'all name it. Now I'm going to take this Artist Color Pencil in Endless Cherry, or either cherry. Yeah, I have it labeled right. That's going to go on our waterline. So let's do red blush. I'm going to do this one from House Labs. When I say this stuff is potent, this stuff is potent. So let's work that in. Ooh, that's pretty. Under here, let's use this LH Cosmetics pencil. This is the shade Sepia, and it's perfectly MAC soft brown, but in pencil form. That's gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna go film this video really quickly. Remember how we're doing the final inks? I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I'll be back. So the shade I have on here is called Royal, but when I post the video, y'all better act like you never saw it. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade Red Hot to the center. Yep, that's exactly what I envisioned. Don't rub your lips together. So I had the idea of Glam Cyborg, and that's what I get, but y'all can name it whatever you want. And now you know how to glue rhinestones to your face and in your hair. Now I'm not taking this off for a while, so I will be attending the grocery store like this. This is so cool. I love makeup. It's fun. I love you all so much. Just know that. I am definitely posting tonight. It's going to be an ad, and it's an ad for Merit, but there's going to be helpful tips in it, and it's really an easy, fun look. So you guys know if I post an ad, there's going to be tips. Something is going to be helpful. I'm not just like, oh, buy this. There's always going to be something helpful in that ad. All right. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the comments tonight.